And it is time once again for We Try Wednesday, and today we are going to be talking about and tasting one of my favorite things in the whole wide world, cupcakes. Yes, I got your attention now, didn't I? And we're joined in the studio this morning from Kyla, who is with the Cupcake Club. Good morning, Kyla.
Good morning, Gary. How are you?
I am doing well, and I am really looking forward to learning about this because everybody knows cupcakes. We've been eating cupcakes since we were little itty-bitty babies.
That's right. Cupcakes are actually the universal symbolism of celebration, and that's the reason actually why we chose to present food consciousness wrapped up in something that makes you smile.
And when Kyla mentions food consciousness, this is a really interesting thing here because what they are doing, they are the home of the clean cupcake. Always gluten-free, corn-free, soy-free, peanut-free, preservative-free, without artificial colors or artificial flavors, and yet you still make really tasty, flavorful cupcakes. What's your secret?
The secret is, first of all, I believe that you can't give something that you don't have. And so the main ingredient in what we do is love. I mean, you got to really care about not just what you're doing as a product, but the people that you're serving. And we learned a while back that food is more than just something that you partake of for just the palate satisfaction. Food makes your system go around, and it makes it so you can do the things that you do every day. And so we use love mixed with a little food chemistry, and we get some amazing palate-pleasing options.
Now, I was reading up, it said that you folks have created over 100 different types, tastes, and flavors of cupcakes?
That is correct. I really am a proponent of creating possibilities. As a mom of 7, now they're young adult children and adult children going on to have their own families, but when they were growing up, I decided that I wasn't going to be preparing 3 or 4 meals for everybody. It didn't matter who was allergic to what or who liked, what. I just decided I needed to create in a way that was not only healthy for my family, but also was taste good. Like everybody was happy. They all said at the end of the meal, and so everybody was left satisfied. So what I did was I transformed that same principle of possibilities and flavorfulness into the Cupcake Club.
So how do people find your cupcakes and how do they join the Cupcake Club?
Well, just to make it clear, the Cupcake Club it's a non-membership type of club. The reason why we call it the Cupcake Club is because we're music and cupcakes. My daughters were semifinalists on America's Got Talent. Ooh. So, little known fact, they are vocal artists and performers. They've written and performed all over the country, and we decided to take all the ingredients that we have as a household and create the brand of the Cupcake Club. So what you'll find is when you visit our website or you visit our cafe in Cleveland, Tennessee, or even when you encounter our products at some of the local restaurants here in Chattanooga, it will have our flavors listed as like Vanilla Ice or Midnight Train or Chattanooga Choo Choo. So really fun stuff. When it's good to interact with our customers because they get excited when they just see the names of the cupcakes and start singing the songs. It's really fun.
The website is thecupcakeclub.biz. That's .biz. Of course, they're on Facebook and Instagram. You get all the information there. And we are now going to taste some of these cupcakes. And of course, you can watch the entire video on our Facebook page at Big FM 1069, and of course on our YouTube channel. Kyla, thank you for joining us this morning. Once again, folks, the cupcakeclub.biz. And now we get to the favorite part of my job. I get to taste stuff. So, Kyla, I see that you've got kind of like, I'm not sure. All right, we're going to have to figure out what this stuff is. So what I'm going to do, folks, I'm going to grab the other camera. We're going to take a closer look of what Kyla has brought into the studio. All right, so what do we have here?
All right, so I brought a little bit of a few food style categories that we serve. one of the things that I didn't mention previously is that not only are we gluten-free, corn-free, soy-free, peanut-free, no artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives in any of our cupcake flavors, we actually produce more than cupcakes, and we produce in every food style. So what that means is you can order a standard clean cupcake that is free of all those things, but you can also order in keto, you can order in vegan, you can order in what's the other one? Sugar-free. And also you can send us your allergy panels and we create amazing things for you in your food style category. So what I've done here is I have brought you some tasters, and these tasters are, let's see, I've got Smooth Criminal. Smooth Criminal is our red velvet. Ooh. Then I have Classic. Classic is our yellow cake with chocolate frosting. Then I have Vegan Peachy Keen Trifle Cup. What a trifle cup is, it means that the cake is layered. So it's cake frosting. In the case of Peachy Keen has a compote center. And so there's also a compote in that one. And that one's vegan. Then I have Keto Double Chocolate Trifle Cup. So, and then I've got Yam Jam. That is our sweet potato cupcake. And to top it all off, I thought I'd bring you a little sample of our key lime pie today.
All right, now here's something I have to warn you about. I actually lived in the Florida Keys. That's where I started my radio career. So I'm one of those kind of key lime pie snobs. When I taste a lot of lime pies. They don't quite get that sharp tang of a key lime. A true key lime pie is like it's even tarter than a sweet tart, but says a sweet. So I'm thinking I might have to start with that first just to see if you are up to the challenge.
I am ready for the challenge.
All right. Well, let's try that. I'm sure you have some utensils.
Yes, I do. Give me 1 second.
Okay, and here we go. That is all right. So what all is involved with this?
We don't give out all of our ingredients because it is a proprietary blend, but I can tell you that taste it.
Okay.
Let's start there. Let's taste
She's going to make me taste it. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Let's get some of that cream, some crust.
Make sure you get that crust.
Okay. It's got the tart. Hello. See, this is what I'm talking about. Too many places around town will sell key lime pie. If key lime pie doesn't make you do that face that I just did, it's just a lime pie. Oh my goodness. And this tastes suspiciously healthy.
It is very healthy. So it still is in compliant to our standard clean. And I also wanted to clarify, a lot of places that you go, restaurants, brands, they do focus on what's in it. As a brand, we actually are the opposite. We focus on what's not in it, what's omitted. And so that is something that people aren't even accustomed to. So when you order from us or when you approach us at an event or come to the cafe, if you're concerned with a specific ingredient, we always say, tell us what you need omitted in your food style, and we'll direct you to the products that are systemically healthy and amazingly palate pleasing for you.
She says palate pleasing. She's not kidding. I got to try another bite. I mean, I have to.
Tastes like home.
It sneaks up. I mean, this crust is amazing. The texture, but wow. Now, here is the problem. You have 5 more cupcakes and trifles.
That's right.
I'll be bouncing off the walls if I try all that one. This is fantastic. If those are even halfway, even a third as good as this, and I know they're just as good as this, they're going to be fantastic. Kyla, folks, you got to try this out. Where's the cafe in Cleveland?
So the cafe is located at 4460 Keith Street, Northwest in Cleveland, Tennessee.
We all know where Keith Street is.
Yes. So we're right across the street from Walmart and in between Walgreens and tire discounters.
And of course, the website is the cupcakeclub.biz, the kind of club where you want to hang out and maybe listen to some jazz, some R&B, some rock and roll. You can have some fun there and some fantastic. And I really like the concept. If it's not what's in it, it's what's not in it. See, if I was a cupcake, there would be no sanity involved.
That's the funnest kind.
Yeah. Kyla, thanks for joining us once again. This is fantastic. We try Wednesday with the Cupcake Club right here on Big FM 106.9.